And now we're gonna go through how you complete the leased property form. Basically, now this is where you are operating from a leased property, meaning you are renting. You don't own the property. You entered into a rental agreement with the landlord, and then you have a certain number of time or a period that you're going to be operating from that business. Then this is a form that you need to complete. However, there are some businesses that own the properties that they operate from. So there's owned property form that you need to complete. But this one you don't complete if you are not leasing. For argument's sake, let's say like RMK, we own the property that you're operating from, then you are not leasing. It's a no. We just put the date of today and then we say confirm. Then we create it. That's now, we're not leasing. But let's say now you are leasing. You still have to go through the same process of creating. But in this case, you just have to, because I've already created this one, as I just go click edit. The segment is our agriculture and production crops. Status of lease, we're currently leasing. Lease asset status, is it a new asset or is it an existing asset? And then the operation is here in Polokwane. Here's the name of the operation. You might have different operations or different branches. So here you just need to clarify which operations are you leasing the property. Then this one is you are leasing, let's say it's offices. And then you give the address is 2020 Market Street. And then we are in Limpopo. Limpopo, let's see, and then we are in Limpopo. Then you need to select the municipality. It's Polokwane. If I just click the P, it will get me to Polokwane. Let's see, I've passed the Polokwane. There's Polokwane. Then the city is Polokwane. And then here the suburb is, let's say it's Polokwane as well, or whatever. Because the system now, it takes the local municipality as the suburb. So don't worry about it. You just select Polokwane as well. So it's the city is Polokwane, the municipality is Polokwane, and the suburb is Polokwane. And then property rates per month, they are not that expensive. Yes, 2,800. These are the rates that you pay to your municipality. So that's how much the rates are. Then what you're gonna use the property for? Let's say it's an office. The property maybe is 200 square meters. The offices is at 20. The factory, okay, I said offices, but this year, let's say I'm allocating 200 to that, and then the parking square meters, if there's a restaurant and all that, and the ablution is 20. So it means the total property is 220. So here you allocate different sections of the property in terms of the square meter of that property, so that you analyze it nicely. You know the size of the property that you are leasing. You know how much you're paying per square meter and which one is it important, so that even when maybe you want to change or you are negotiating your lease, you might negotiate based on your needs. So this property, it must be in line with your operational plan and align them accordingly, so that you don't find that you're leasing a property that you don't fully utilize. So then is that, then the zoning is in place. EIA is not required. Who's the landlord? It's Kamogelo. It's our landlord. Lease period is 5 years. When does it start? Today. Starting when? Let's say starting on the 1st. renewal. They gave us 2 years renewal. And then the big amount that is required. Let's say the lease is 10,000 rand. Yes, we have quotation. And then will it escalate? Because normally if you enter into a long-term lease, it escalates. Let's say it's escalate by 6%, which is around your inflation. Then that's that. And then why do you need it? Is it suitable? There's a layout, whatever. It meets your capacity requirements. That's why you want to lease this property. Then you can confirm. And then just to add on the property, you can see property is also significant cost. So you might not have the money to buy initially. You might have to lease until you generate enough cash flow for you to buy or to build or to develop your own property. So if you are leasing, then that's it. That's what you complete. These are based, the lease and the lease dates and all that are based on your lease agreement. Then you confirm your lease, then that's it. Then you confirm, and as like all the other forms, we have the educational material. You can go through them if you want to understand a little bit more about what is the lease properties and the advantages, disadvantages, and all that. So this video is just to show you how you create this form. And then if you have another property that you are leasing, then you just create. If you want to edit the one that you just created, you just click on edit, and then if you want to delete it, you can delete it. But you must make sure that you complete the form. Even if you're not leasing, then what you need to do is to make sure that you say no here. Then you confirm, so that the app can recognize that you looked at the property form and you decided that you don't need it. The way you're operating, you don't need the lease. And that's how you complete your property lease form. Then you go back to your dashboard. Then you'll see that now your lease property is blue, and then the data is confirmed. That's it. That's how you complete your leased property form. I thank you.